Hi guys, this is Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, different change of scenery today, right? So we are in the car. It is Saturday morning. My daughter has dance class on Saturday mornings, and normally I will either hang out outside. I rarely leave because her class isn't quite an hour yet. When she moves up to the next class, it will be an hour, but I normally just kind of hang out, read a book, watch YouTube videos, blah, blah, blah. And I thought today I would do a car chat. So if you see me look down on my phone, it's because I kind of wrote down like the topics that I want to talk about. So the first one is, I want to talk about the fact that I am a klutz. That has nothing to do with wax, but let's just go ahead and start there. So earlier this week, I fell. And when I say I fell hard. I was working out and where was I going? Oh, I was working out. Well, what happened? I got home. My husband had unloaded the dishwasher and I was going to start loading it, and then I was like, let me go ahead and work out first. And I was like, but I'm gonna leave the door open to the dishwasher because that way I'll remember to actually finish loading it later. Well, I have the memory of a gnat and I forgot, and while I was working out, I was rounding the corner coming into my kitchen and my dishwasher comes out of my island to get some water. I was also looking at my phone. Needless to say, I tripped over the dishwasher and literally flew over it and like landed on my wrist and my knees and was on the floor hollering. My husband had to come pick me up off the floor. Thankfully, I did not break anything, but I do have a lovely bruise on this wrist. I don't know if you can see it, that's healing up. My knee is still sore, so you know, like I said, I'm just a naturally clumsy person. This is not the first time I have tripped and fallen in my life. But man, I'm glad I'm okay, and I'm glad I also didn't break my dishwasher, because who wants to pay for another one of those? Those are expensive. So that was the first thing I wanted to share with y'all, just because in the event that you actually see this poor bruise on my arm, that's why, because who knows how long it'll be here. So next, I wanted to talk about like my wax journey and where I am now and like how I am feeling about everything. So as y'all know, I participated in what I'm calling September's pre-order palooza, where there were like, everyone had a pre-order. I mean, everyone. And because I am still so new to like the wax community and vendor wax and even Scentsy, I participated in every single one of them because I wanted to try a little bit of everything from everyone. And with a lot of vendors I participated, I ordered from them more than once because I wanted to like kind of build up my stash. Well, those orders have started coming in and I am sitting here like, this is a lot. My storage, I actually swapped out the little white storage drawers that I have and just went with another set of those 6 drawers because I felt like those drawers were deeper and I'd actually be able to store more. I will share that at some point in a vlog. But yeah, it was absolutely crazy. And so I did that, and as I started putting up those pre-orders, I was like, so I'm pretty much out of room. And I've got to slow down and like stop and try to enjoy like what it is that I have. So that was my thought process. I was having this thought probably last week and the week before I even went out of town. So like the beginning of November, I was like, this is a lot, and some of these pre-orders haven't even arrived yet. And then Alexis Schluter, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, dropped her video talking about like her wax collection, how she has no room for everything, and how she's really like slowing down on her hauls and wanting to be more intentional about what she's buying. And that just kind of like confirmed it for me. I was like, okay, so I'm not crazy, at least not for me personally. And this, you know, makes sense for me. And then Martha mentioned it in her video, how like she's planning to slow down. And I was like, so there are other people who are aligned with like how I'm feeling about my personal wax collection. I mean, hey, look, for some people, like if you want to have a house full of wax, I think that is great for you. I know for me, I don't want to get overwhelmed, and I want to be able to enjoy what I have purchased. I purchased a lot because I didn't have a collection. So there was no last year's stuff that was rolling over into this year for me to enjoy. But now that I have built up my collection, between just wax, destash hauls, random acts of kindness from both Summer and Mila, I have enough to where I can actually just start enjoying what I have bought and slowing down on participating in pre-orders. So with that being said, I don't know when this video is going to go up, because the next week, which will be the week of Thanksgiving, I'm planning to post like my Teddy Bees haul and an empties video, and I think I have a Swanky haul that I'm behind on, and like one other haul. Like, my channel has been so haul heavy lately, but because I'm slowing down on these hauls, you will see a lot less of those on my channel. So first off, just to talk about pre-orders that I am planning to not participate in. Sorry, I wanted to make sure this car that was backing up wasn't gonna hit me. So the first one that I'm not planning to participate in is Salt Mountain Melts. I just participated in their September pre-order, and I have a pretty hefty order, and I also have a D-stash haul from them. So while I am tempted, and I thought about placing a small order, I'm just like, I need to warm some of what I have, see how it performs in my home, and see if I want to, you know, actually purchase more, and if so, like, what scents do I like. And then the thing is, the scents that I was interested in, I have scents like it. So it's kind of like, I don't need another blackberry scent when I have quite a few that I need to warm and enjoy. The next pre-order that I'm planning to, well, it's not a pre-order, but the next one that I'm planning to skip, Teddy Bees RTS, that they're doing in November. I have a pretty hefty pre-order that I placed with them in September, and so I'm not going to participate in the RTS. I know she will have another pre-order in January. Excuse me. And grab some water. I am planning on participating in that one because I don't think it's going to be ready until like March. And so the thing with Teddy Bees is, I know most people recommend more cure time, and I have found the longer I let my Teddy Bees scents cure, the better they perform. So because of that, I have not warmed a lot of the things that I got in my first Teddy Bees haul. So I'm hoping to actually be able to do that between now and March when I get the next pre-order. So I don't need to participate in the RTS. I mean, I'm sure we'll be tempted, but I don't need to. Another one that I'm not ordering from again anytime soon, even though you may at some point see a haul from like when I placed the order in October, Sassy Girl Aroma. Y'all, I must have about 20-25 brittles. I got to warm through some of this stuff and see like what I enjoy, and enjoy the scents that I have. Like, so I don't plan on ordering for her for some months. So if you see a haul, it will be from, I think the last order I participated in was the October, one of the early October pre-orders. Rose Girls comes around a lot, so that will be easier for me to resist. I'm hoping to not place any orders with her until excuse me, probably March, so I can kind of warm through some of what I have. Excuse me. And then by then I think I will be ready for like some spring/summer scents. So that's what I'm thinking in my head. Now, because of that, that means that the content on my channel will be a little bit different. So I thought I would share with y'all some of what I'm thinking about doing. So one, like these car chats / vlogs. I love to vlog. I love to watch vlogs. Let me start there. I don't know if I necessarily love to vlog. I don't think I'm that good at it, but I love to watch vlogs / car chat, just chit chat videos with people literally living their everyday lives. Like, I don't expect them to be doing anything extravagant or exciting. I enjoy those types of videos, no matter like who the person is that I'm subscribed to. Even like their channel could be all about candles and they do a vlog and I'm like, ooh. So I want to incorporate more of those vlogs. Now in those vlogs, I plan to share like when I'm warming and just whatever the heck I have going on. So that's one of the things that I want to do. I'm hoping to vlog over the Thanksgiving holiday. So I want to put up this card chat, and then I'm hoping to put up like a Thanksgiving type vlog just to kind of share like what I'm doing over that break, because I'm going to be off like that Wednesday through Sunday. So it's a pretty good amount of time off. I also want to share like a Christmas decor video of like how I'm decorating my home. Shout out to M's Crafty Corner for kind of giving me that idea. So I think I'm gonna do it as a Christmas decor / I don't know if I want to do my Christmas decor video separate from my warmer tour. We will see, or if I'm gonna make them one video, because I don't have a lot of holiday warmers. Matter of fact, I think I only have one. And the reason is because I kind of feel like putting it up for 6 weeks and then it has to sit somewhere in my house. Look, I have a 4-year-old, a now 4-year-old, and her grandparents get her a lot of stuff. So I need my storage for, for all of her stuff. So most of my warmers are pretty much like generic year-round warmers, but I would like to, like, I guess share about the warmers that I have, how I feel that like they work for me. Sorry, I have gum in my mouth too. I'm trying not to chew it while I talk, so I'm sticking it up here. Anyway, so another video or type of video that I want to share, and I just haven't because I've just been sharing wax hauls, is a Bath and Body Works haul. And it's kind of like a collective haul of things that I bought over the last couple of months that have just been sitting because I haven't had time to share, because I've just been sharing wax hauls, and because, you know, I can only put out so many videos a week just because I don't have the time to edit and pump out videos every day. If I did, you know, like, those types of videos would have been happening. I want to share my self-care collection. Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris asked for this like weeks and weeks ago, and I still haven't gotten to it. So that's something else I want to share. I have, like, if you see, like, for those who notice, I have 2 like rolling carts behind me, like, full of self-care products, like Bath and Body Works, fine fragrance mists and lotions and scrubs and body butters. So I would like to share that collection. I'm working on whittling down that collection. I've done a great job at knocking out some of the products in that collection already. For those of you who follow my self-care page, which is Lexi Locks and Self-Care, by the way, that's like what a lot of friends and family call me, which is why it's called that. So I know people are like confused on the different names, but that's why. But anyway, I also share my empties there, but I've been working on whittling down that collection just to things that, like, I love. But I enjoy Bath and Body Works. I still buy from Bath and Body Works. I don't buy every single thing that comes out now. Like, I used to, like, at one point, everything that came out I had to get and enjoy. Now I have gotten to a point where I will look at the collections and see if it is something that I am interested in, and then I will wait for a sale, and if it is, I will go ahead and grab it. So that's something else that I want to do. And I want to kind of start talking about, I also have a perfume collection. I know you're like, you just collect everything, but I like, here's the thing, right? The purpose of the name of my channel, when I decided to give my channel a name, Courtney Scent Society, was because I love all things that smell good. So I like for my home to smell good. I like for me to smell good. Like, at my daughter's school, they always say, oh, she always smells so good and amazing. I like for my kid to smell good, my husband. Like, I like for all things to smell good. So I want to talk about all of the other things that I use that also keep me smelling good, not just my home. So I want to be able to share those with you all. And so those are some of the things that I've wanted to incorporate in my channel for quite a while. Because I went down the wax rabbit hole, I didn't have the time to put out those videos and also keep up with the wax videos that I was doing. But because I will be slowing down on the hauls, that provides me with the opportunity to do that. So things that are coming up: vlogs / car chats, some sort of Christmas, you know, decor video, Bath and Body Works haul, like a self-care collection video. I will probably also do a separate video of my perfume collection. So those are some of the things that I plan to do. I know Martha mentioned that she's also going to do a video sharing her wax collection. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this car because they they pulled in front of the studio and they parked terribly, but I guess they're planning to leave soon. Anyway, yeah, I think they're just dropping their kid off. That's why they didn't care. Anyway, so what was I saying? I got distracted. Oh, so I mean, at some point I might do like a vendor by vendor, like wax collection video. Also, let's talk about what also helped me get to this decision, really helped me get to this decision about slowing down on my hauls. So I used to have a wax spreadsheet and I wasn't happy with it. And I'm a spreadsheet girl. Like, I work with spreadsheets all day at work. Like, I love a good spreadsheet. And I didn't have the time to put in the effort to make the spreadsheet what I wanted it to be. And then when I was watching Martha's Rose Girls Ready to Ship haul, she mentioned like inventorying like all of her wax and using her spreadsheet, and it reminded me that she had put out like this vendor wax spreadsheet video a long time ago. And so I went and found it, and I made my own copy, or basically I used hers, which it's out there for free. It's like a Google spreadsheet. I highly recommend that video, if I remember. I'm really bad about saying I'm gonna put stuff in the comments and then forgetting, but if I remember, I'm gonna try to put it in the comments. But if not, Martha's Fragrance Corner, she has a video that's called like freebie vendor wax spreadsheet. It's an excellent spreadsheet. It's a great way to inventory, or like to keep like a tally of what you have going. So that's another video I want to do, like just about like Martha's wax spreadsheet that I have taken and kind of made my own. Like just actually what my starting numbers are as far as like the wax that I have in my collection. I'm hoping to finish the actual spreadsheet like at some point this week. Like I started yesterday, I worked on some last night, I worked on some today, and that's when I realized, girl, like you got a lot of wax you got to use, because I'm almost done inventorying my samples and almost done with my vendor wax. I have a little bit more of that, and then I still got to do like Scentsy. So with that being said, I think I will do a video. I'm not quite sure of how to do that, like how people do videos, like where they just show their computer screen. I might ask my husband to kind of show me what he's doing, like how people do it. So I'm gonna do that, and I want to like do a video like showing like my starting like numbers, like where I am, and then like, you know, like how much like I use up, maybe like a once a month update of, you know, how much vendor wax I use up this month, how much Scentsy did I use up this month, how much like of my samples did I use up this month. So that has been a labor of love. Because if you want to really find out how much you have, start putting it in a spreadsheet. So I've been doing that. I will probably work on it some more later on today, but that's another video. I need to write down all these video ideas. So anyway, that is the headspace that I am kind of in. My channel will still be about wax. We're still going to do the empties videos. You know, I just won't have as many hauls for a while. I'm really hoping to rein it in until like the springtime. The only other thing I'm thinking about in January, I know Scentsy will have their Bring Back My Bar in January, so I don't know if I will order some of those bars then or just add them to my club, because my club is supposed to ship again in March. Actually, my club was supposed to ship, my quarterly club was supposed to ship in December. I skipped it because I was like, I have a drawer full of Scentsy. I need to warm through some of what I have. I don't need any of that stuff to come right now. So that way, hopefully I'll be able to do like a club edit, you know, for like when the catalog switches over. So I just skipped the club because I didn't need any of that. And I actually have some things that I purchased from Scentsy. I just didn't record the haul because I'll probably share it in a vlog. And I think some of that's what I'm gonna do for some of the things, instead of it being like just a dedicated video to that particular vendor, especially for like stuff like Scentsy. I'll probably like just share some of that in a vlog. So yeah, I don't know. I'm quite sure I'm gonna leave this card chat as just its own separate video, but after that today I might do a I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, all these people dropping off kids, they must have major dance practices today. Some of the older kids in my daughter's dance studio are being dropped off, and I'm like, man, they must have practices for recitals that are coming up and Christmas programs that are coming up. So that's so cute. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I will probably just share some of that in a vlog, and I might just start vlogging like today, later on today, and just like carry that into the week of Thanksgiving. We will see. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to share where I was. It's like a random chat about the fact that I'm clumsy, the fact that I am slowing down on hauls really until the springtime, because I want to figure out what scents I like, and also what vendors work for me, right? Because I've ordered from all of these vendors, and I'm sure there's some of them that I may not feel as pressed to repurchase from anytime again, like, you know, soon, or not ever, just depending on how it performs in my home. So those are some of the things that I just wanted to kind of share, like just off the top of my head while I was hanging out in the car. So I hope that you all enjoyed this super chit chat video. Also, do y'all like my hat? Look, you'll probably be seeing it in the next couple of videos. I need to wash my hair. And so because I haven't had a chance to wash my locks, I found this hat while I was organizing my closet, and it's really cute for fall, and I am loving it even though it's 70 degrees outside. But anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed this super chit-chatty, you know, video about the fact that I am clumsy, about my wax journey and where I am, about pre-orders that I am not participating in, about the intenseness of inventorying my wax, all of the things. So, and if you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed this video and would love to see more like it, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.